Good morning and welcome back to the final session of today's Philippine Sports Writers Association Forum. And this morning, we will be talking about the successful journey of the Philippine National Women's Team, the Filipinas. I'm Randy Calvo of Manila Standard. Good morning, partner.
Good morning, partner Randy. Good morning, Philippine Sports Writers Association. Sa ngalan po ng ating Pangulo Francis Ochoa and all the members. Palakpakan po natin ang The Filipinas. Okay, represented by a member and of course a BFF media officer. Wow, what a history and her story continues. Okay, so sana po tayo ay nasa ating PSA FB Facebook page, likewise over Sports Radio 918 on a daily basis. Good morning, Judy Karina po.
Yes, partner, in behalf of PSA President Francis Ochoa of the Daily Inquirer, maraming salamat po sa aming sponsors, Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, San Miguel Corporation, Ilo Philippines, and Arena Plus.
And yes, for the second straight time, the Philippine women's national football team, the Filipinas, are in the FIFA Women's World Cup. Wow! History, her story continue. Okay, so next year, we are at the World Cup. So we are so honored to have here with us one member of the Philippine Women's National Football Team, midfielder, siya po si Alessandria, okay, Carpio, okay, Alex, Alex. And of course, she is joined by our Philippine Football Federation media officer, si Ingrid Mendoza. Okay. Wala yung ibang members, but of course, we have the representatives for our team. Welcome to the PSA Forum. Congratulations. We are so proud of you. Hi, Alex.
Hello, for having me
Please
today.
greet our friends.
Thank you for the invite to be here. It's such an honor to be representing young team that just qualified for the World Cup next year. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, yeah.
Hi everyone, on behalf of the Philippine Football Federation, we would like to also thank you for the support in covering the Filipinas during the tournament. This has really helped them also and promote their performance there, so thank you very much.
So Ingrid, Alex, in behalf of the team and for you also, how sweet it is, how proud are you? You're going to the World Cup again.
Yes, it's such a surreal feeling to qualify for another World Cup. Of course, this is the second qualification back to back, and I believe we're the first Southeast Asian country to qualify back to back for the World Cup. And it was just a mix of emotions. Of course, very grateful for another opportunity to bring the Philippine flag onto the world stage, and very, very proud of all the work that has been done by the team, all the staff, all the coaches. It was a collective effort to get to where we've gotten to now.
Alex, of course, we have shown what we can do during the eliminations. But of course, there were some challenges, and then we lost again. Then Japan 0-7. And then before that, almost na lang, konti-konti na lang yung chance natin. What were you feeling then?
Of course, it's difficult kapag sunod-sunod po yung mga losses. But we try to keep our minds on the big picture. Of course, the goal was to qualify for the World Cup and bring the team back onto that stage. And it was such a blessing still to be able to go up against such strong sides such as Australia, Japan. Japan, I believe, is world number 8 right now. So it's not every day, of course, that you get to go up against a side like that and such talented players. So although the results per game were more losses than we would have liked, I think, of course, we did enough to get to the qualification, which was the goal.
And then the pressure to win against Kazakhstan. What was the environment before the game and after?
We tried to keep it very positive after the loss against Japan. Of course, that was a big loss. But again, we said we have to move on and focus on the next game, which would be Uzbekistan. And even though we're ranked on paper slightly better than them, it always depends on the day of the game. What's on paper doesn't matter. If on the day you're not ready to fight, and I think we went into it saying that we have to be ready to fight, especially since the last time we played against Uzbekistan, we had a tie. I believe it was here in Manila as well. So we knew that we had to bring our A game because they would come out fighting. They would come out strong since they've never qualified for the World Cup before. But we talked about it was ours for the taking, and we just had to go and take it for ourselves.
Yes, again, Alex, congratulations. We'll get back to you later. Ingrid? So from here, what's the plan for the team?